Hello there, sailors and skippers. In another, welcome to another stream of U-Boat. Today we're gonna be tasting a bit the game with the new CPU. I still have a bit of a throat issue. Issue with my throat because I had COVID, but it's 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I might be coughing a bit. Hey there, Sailor Shriek. But yeah, we're gonna try it out. I've already noticed that the game is way more responsive, way more snappy. So we're gonna ramp up. I'm actually checking the CPU. So I'm gonna be watching that, the temps, the temperatures. But we're gonna ramp up the graphics and see how that works. So I kind of forgot what the heck we were doing, but yeah, we do have to travel 2,500 kilometers inside the marked area. As soon as we spawned, I noticed this icon. It says propellers detected. No, I did not do it yet. Yeah, we have something in our sights there. It still is like 30 kilometers to get to the convoy. The torpedo situation seems to be good. We have a T5, meaning we can attack a destroyer. T1s, more T1s, awesome, and 2 T3s. Let's check. I did pause the game, by the way, because I have to check if we have everything on board. So first of all, we do have some water on board, so we're gonna turn the pump on. Oh, this is a nice thing to see. Veggies. Let's put, I guess, some veggies in. Well, pretty much we're out of everything. We're low on replacement parts. How's our morale looking? -20 on fatigue. Ooh. Okay, we'll have to watch what we are actually putting in the galley. We're running out of beef. Let's put that in. Sausages, we're running out. This thing, let's put apart, and this thing. We still have potatoes. Taters. We do have everybody equipped with spare parts, I hope. I think that last time we lost a few members, so I think that some of our crew members have died. At least as far as I can remember, because we don't have people employed here. How could we check how many peeps do we have on board? Management. 17, only 17. We're missing at least 7-8 people. I used to have, I was running with a crew of 25. Ooh boy, so yeah, we definitely lost some people. Let's see what we have in the aft-ops. Oh, a T5 again and a T1. So we're gonna go and engage that convoy. But before we do that, we're gonna ramp up the graphics to a max. Ooh. Oh yeah, it works way better. Oh, let's ramp it up. Can we actually do it through the game? Video. Display mode, gamma, blah blah blah. We're gonna go extreme. Maximum power. Oh, we're gonna enable everything. Reflections, effects, full. Sharp recommended. We'll use the default. Not sure what this does, anisotropic or trilinear. Defaults, I guess. Full. I just don't want to have motion blur and depth of field. I don't know what that is. Oh well, we'll turn it on. Speaker configuration is fine, music blah blah blah, controls are fine. The only issue I had, but I've turned it off as soon as I loaded up the game, was Darker Nights. I thought I had yeah, okay. I mean, I definitely had Darker Nights turned off so you guys can actually see on stream. Otherwise, you cannot see a damn thing. Hard AI difficulty, mission completion. Well, autosave after docking. Gameplay mode normal. Not sure what that means. They've changed a few of these settings after. Well, seems things are working fine. CPU seems to be working fine. Let's unpause. Oh, we still have the Tannenbaum. And yeah, we are obviously chasing. Ooh. You need to go rest, mate. It's gonna take over the engines. I'm gonna take this off because it's gonna get hot. But yeah, what you were discussing about the Silent Hunter 3 versus U-boat thingy. The first person mode is something that still needs a lot of work, and that would make the game, you know, legendary. But yeah, let's go and plot the course, because I would like to see how the game performs with a ship burning. Depth of field blurs distant things when looking at close things and blurs close things when looking at distant things. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I mean, it works like a charm. You know, it's snappy, it doesn't load the time. I mean, it doesn't load up when I change views. Oh, no, no, no. Chase that. So, what's our speed? Our speed is fine. You're cooking. We'll have an issue with... We'll have an issue with our sailors there, the number of sailors. We'll have to swap them around. Let's plop in the course. So we're gonna come in from the front of the convoy. It's gonna be daytime. It's fog. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's gonna be harder to spot us, so we can use the snorkel for a longer time. So the crew, well, it seems like. Come on, Maelstrom. Oops.
Zu Befehl.
Get up there. Maybe we should send him to play cards. Or you know what? I'm gonna be playing cards to get the morale up, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. There's also another mod that I'm gonna try. Actually, it's two mods. Yeah, should run better in time compression now too. Exactly. One is Iron Coffins. I already had it installed before. I mean in B129, but then the new updates came out, and I didn't want to touch the mod because I knew it's gonna be messed up a bit. But I've read today that it's working again. It's been updated for the latest patch, so if everything works today, I'm gonna install it into this campaign. The other mod is a more or less a major overhaul of the game. It's called a UBE mod. And I've never tried it because everybody was not complaining, but everybody said it's very tough, it's very hard on the CPU. So I didn't even want to try it out. I said when I'm gonna get a new CPU, I'm gonna try that mod out. So we got the chance now. It seems like nothing is overheating right now. The CPU's heating is 70 degrees Celsius, which is perfectly fine. The GPU is at 80, but I've only put it, the power it can use is only like 45% of its maximum power, so I can ramp up the GPU twice as hard. Alrighty, so I guess we're gonna speed up the time a bit. If Maelstrom was not part of the crew, I guess everything would just run too smooth. Yeah, I think we would be an OP crew. That's true. Wait, what the heck happened there? Why did that thingy disappear? Oh, stop. Yeah, I guess we'll re-engage the convoy. Hunt. Is that it? Ah, okay, I knew it's more down to the south. Alrighty, so this is where we're gonna meet, but man, we managed to sneak in. Well, actually, we didn't manage to sneak in. A friendly sub came in and snuck us in, more or less. The new replacement hot sauce ingredient. Are you trying to get the cook to give the crew explosive diarrhea? Well, no worries there, Shrek. We do have the latest and greatest installment of toilets. So I think, you know, it can handle even explosive poo. Look at that. It can handle everything. Yeah, man, that's... you know, the bomb squad uses this. Even to this day, this still has the same equipment. Nothing has changed. It was actually our crew that discovered how to manage the explosive poop. Damn it, guys, we got sunk. But okay, it's all for science. But yeah, look at that. Ooh. The camera's all wet. Jesus Christ, that's all. I'm getting kinky here. Now, I don't know how it looks on stream, but it works perfectly fine on my comp. And we are snorkeling it away. We need to send Oldorp to bed there. Come on, Oldorp, bugger off to bed. Makeshift toilets, yeah, it's definitely the latest and greatest models. So we missed both T5 torpedoes. Oh yeah, I got this out. Damn it, we got sunk. Oh my god, did we get sunk. Oh yeah, that one frame. In the shape of me, you mean? Oh man, yeah, Shrik has a great idea. That way we will not use any compressed air. And probably the torpedo is gonna be traveling at like 100 knots, not just 40. A rocket instead of a torpedo. Yeah, that should probably solve the issues with us missing, you know. It's just fire a rocket. A V3 rocket. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I see that Maelstrom is still a good engineer. He immediately figured it out. The V3 rocket. Oh man. Do you think they will smell us out? I don't think the Brits are equipped for that. I'm pretty sure Churchill has no idea that he can smell us out. Alrighty, we should probably go We need to take the snorkel down, otherwise they're gonna spot us, but we're still too far away. There's like 15 kilometers. Yeah, 11. Well, you know what? Let's take the snorkel down for the sake of not messing it up again. We're gonna run electrics. We do have the latest and greatest batteries installed on our sub. That reminds me, we actually have to stock up this thing. Zigali. Let's see, yeah, I've put some of this in. I've put some of that in. We've stocked up on something. Yeah, that's that. And we've put in bread, blah blah blah. Let's put some taters in. Because our morale fatigue is at 20. We also need to go blue light now that... yeah, this is what I like. You go blue light, that means silent mode. Everything is turned off. Except the gyro. But it should turn off... oh, come on. No. What did he do? Turn off the drinkable water thingy. Yeah, everything is turned off, so we are silent mode now. The electric engines, steering motors. We should turn the steering motors to electric steering motors. And how can we do that? Oh, okay, it is already electric. Main radar, hydrophone, radio, and periscope. Okay, we're gonna be flooring it. We're gonna send Maelstrom, oopsie, on the engines. Give him some crew and floor it. And we're gonna send Joe Toy on the listening thingy, because he's our main radio operator. Alrighty, soldier, have fun, mate, and when Baro Trauma pops the update, it's gonna be in our Discord. We're gonna play it that day, on that day, when the well, when the update drops. If not this week, then we're gonna play on Monday, regardless. Yeah, the rear tubes could be used for some evasive maneuvers as well. But we'll have to get more beans into the kitchen. So, Mellow, could you start cooking some beans, mate? Let's see if we can make a recipe that's gonna be, you know, explosive. Explosive in nature. So, beef, sausages. Some oranges would be good for a proper diarrhea, you know, and all that. I don't think, yeah, the smelly cheese. Some veggies. Yeah, well, maybe to conceal the stench. By the way, little old me here needs to get a spare part. Okay, the rest I think are fine and dandy. Now, how far do you think this group is? We'll again have to kind of try and sneak through the enemy DD. The enemy DD screen. Yeah, the turboprops. We only have one single aft tube. But I think... ooh, yeah, look at how the sub looks now. Way better. Can we, like, see... there's a tube... there was a tube, like, at the back and a bit to the side. So that would probably speed us up considerably. It is in the right place. So yeah, I guess we'll keep Maelstrom at the back. We're still 5,000 meters away. We're gonna keep on flooring it. Wait, I heard the other day that if you pop a lobster tail or 5, then you are really up for a rumbling ride. Don't get him in the front tools. Oops, we got it. Yeah, we don't want to get sunk again, so I'll keep Maelstrom at the back. Alrighty then, the leading destroyer. We're gonna let him be. Or we could go and sink the damn bugger, but we're gonna save the torpedo for later. And fire at some other ship. We're gonna try and sneak in again as we did before, nothing fancy. We just want to keep... Does anybody remember how far away we had to be? I think it was 2 kilometers. And the DD, the other DD is gonna be 2 kilometers away, or was it 2.5? We can actually go and check. So, we turn to 90 degrees and see where that DD is.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 2 Uhr.
2 Uhr. Okay, that's the lead one. We need to find the one on the side and see if we can get him to 90 degrees. That means we're... Okay, we're still not there. Raise the periscope, god dang it. There should be one guarding the flank. Yeah, it's exactly at 90 degrees. Looking straight down their barrels. So they're exactly there. Alrighty. Let's see. Why do I always select the wrong tool for the job? 2 kilometers. Yeah, we need to get into the middle here. And that's the safest way to be. Then we're gonna hunker down and again try and sink something. God dang it. But Melo does do, does cook well, I guess, because the morale is up. Look at that, where are dishes? Cook +7. We can stay out on the sea for a month or so. Woohoo! Damn it, I'm so happy. We can finally play some games at a proper settings. And it's more or less all thanks to you guys for supporting the channel. Because, well, I think it was 2.5 years or something like that of me streaming for the first time. And close to $300 I got from Twitch. Actually, I received 260 euros on my bank account. So that's, well, let's say half of the CPU. It's a bit less, but it doesn't matter. It was a goal that I had. And we've marched toward it. So, should we speed up time? I guess we should. We also need to be careful not to get them... Oh, let's slow down. Now, where's that friendly sub of ours? We could use it. To steer up the Hornet's Nest. Okay, there's the Dido class cruiser. Holy moly, slow down, lads. Now we're not gonna be preheating torps, we're just gonna be hiding our scope. Go very slowly. They might be, well, if they're gonna be pinging us, and we're gonna close the bulkheads this time. Now we do have two T3s in the front and a T5 and a T1. And at the back we have a T5 and a T1. So we're gonna wait with preheating for now. I think he, well, actually he does need a sailor. He's gonna be, you're gonna be on depth steering so we don't get spotted. You're gonna be on the helmsmate. You don't need any help either, so we'll give it to you. We'll take from there and we'll give you 2 sailors. The main reason is if we start flooding, we need repairs or whatever, they will already have sailors to help out. Okie doke, this captain needs to get a new drink. We're also gonna stop the boat. And we'll have to identify the ships again, which I kinda hate doing. It's a ship, darn it. We just need to take a shot at it. So yeah, again we're gonna go for these Liberty ships and we're gonna go for this C3 cargo ship. Or you know what we could do, maybe. Though we won't be able to, well actually we will be able to fire at her. A T5, we fire a T5 at her, which will probably not take her down. Let's swap this to 24 knots. Before things start to flow around, I mean fly around, I hear their alarms going off. It's not this DD. It's not this DD. Oh! Attack! Just go and attack something. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing. Let me grab the new drink. Oh boy, now Maelstrom, before we start preheating the torps, if you're gonna mess this one up again, you're gonna walk the plank today, mate. Ooh, 2 time. Back to periscope depth. Damn it, I really have to swap out this. Okie dokie, so we'll let the DDs do their thing and start chasing our poor little submarine. I'm not sure why they're not attacking the ship. They were in a perfect position, that's why I clicked on it. But we'll let them do their thing. Actually, it might be even better if we tell them to attack this ship. So they're gonna drive away the DDs even further. Now we again kind of didn't manage to measure the speed of the ships. But well, let's hope they don't pick us up. We're gonna be listening for any kind of pinging. Speed up the time a bit. And we still have the Tannenbaum here. It just tells you how long we were at sea. Alrighty, seems like no pinging. Oh, god damn it. Oh man, hold on, stop. Okay, so they've picked us up. They've definitely picked us up. They've speeded up, they've picked us up. That means we're gonna dive down to 50. Got myself some coffee. Did we sink yet? No, but I kinda said we're gonna make a deal before we start preheating the torps. And the deal is that if we're gonna have dude torpedoes again, you're gonna walk the plank, mate. So enjoy your coffee. Damn it, we got picked up this time. This DD is onto us. So we're gonna have a hard time now. Do we have everything set and ready? That's ready. No, Oldorp needs to go in the engines. Come on, Oldorp. Maybe they're gonna let go. We're gonna stay down at 50 meters. And if they get too close, we're gonna deploy the bait and bugger out of the area. We'll still try and mess around with the convoy though. But I think this DD's picked us up. I'm like 99% sure. So we'll have to run away pretty darn quick. Let's see, we'll start to deploy the bait at around 500 meters away from us. So, Schumann, stop slacking, get over here. Where is he? I wish I could tell him to be ready, you know? Just stand ready. He's gonna go back now, because he has nothing to do. Yeah, he definitely picked us up. Explosive maneuvers. Okay, we need to deploy it. Come on, you slacker. Where is he? Oh man. Okay. Dive to 150. Who's dropping? It's definitely not him dropping. Somebody else was dropping. But they were on to us real freaking fast. We need to move quickly out of the area because there's so much noise that we cannot hear anything right now. Now Schumann, bugger off to bed. Oh, that was your dropping. Well, let's hope it makes a lot of noise, mate. Did you, you know, drop the explosive one? Plus, we have to mark these, because... Oh, come on. We can delete these two. Actually, that's a 2-kilometer range, so we're gonna keep that. Now we'll have to start picking up targets. Maybe preheating the torps. Well, Maelstrom, here's your cue. Good luck, mate. Yeah, we had a dart torpedo. This T1 was a dud. I'm not sure how you managed that. Oops, they're dropping. They're dropping, and I think I've heard the splashes somewhere. Okay, we're gonna slow down. Nah, we're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna dive down to 160. We're not gonna go into the red zone, because otherwise we'll get flooding and we don't have spare parts to repair stuff. We're gonna preheat the T5 at the back. We're gonna poke out and maybe fire at the DD. Oh, damn it. Somebody's angry. Well, Maelstrom's gonna take care of that. Yeah, let's go back up to 140. I'm gonna go back up to 140 and we're gonna take a shot at DD. We're gonna be away like 500 meters. We need to be away a bit more. We're gonna start moving up towards periscope depth. Yeah, we're gonna be 500 meters away. Hopefully we can get a torp off at the enemy DD. Preheat the T5 at the front. Now this is the time where I would like to set up the TDC, you know, the back tubes and all that, but I can... Well, actually, we can. We don't have the angle. We're gonna try and take a shot at a close range. We're gonna say it's moving 5 knots. 24, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep the speed until we pop out. They're gonna be very freaking close. Go up on the periscope. Call the captain. No. So Waldorf will have to stay on the engines. Maelstrom will have to handle everything. Poor bugger. Come on, get up on the periscope. Flood tube 5, magnetic. 1.5, speed 24. Sehr gut. Scope up. Scope up, I say. Okay, there's one. Right side. $70. We'll say 80. That's 190. 600 meters. He's moving fast. Why cannot we... Oh, god damn it. He's at 200 already. Ah, we already missed it. Fuck. God damn it. That's... What's the angle? What's the angle? 37. 700 meters. We'll say 40, moving at 7 knots.
Los!
Forward stoops. Scope down.
Kapitän.
Maelstrom 8.
Jawohl, Herr Kalon. Bewegung. Schneller.
Torp is looking good. Will it pick up the target? Well, it missed the first one. Why is it not changing course? It should change course. I think something's wrong with the torps. It just doesn't react. It just goes straight. There could be a mod issue. God damn it. It could be a mod issue. Didn't have time to check on all of that. They're still busy with this thing.
Ging daneben, Herr Kalon.
But I mean, it should hit both the first and the second one. It just went straight through. So there's something off with that. Yeah, one is deployed here. You can see the icon. It says sonar decoy. Schumann has 5 in his pockets. But the torpedo is just going straight. It didn't pick up any of the destroyers, and it should pick them up. It just went straight through both. Let's try and fire on her. Scope up. Distance is 2.8, that's way too much. 2.8 at 51. We should see a C3 cargo.
Rohr 5 geladen.
There.
Herr Kalon.
Um,
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
okay, we're still gonna try. I just want to test out a few things. So that's the Liberty cargo, actually. It's a C3. Or is it a Liberty? No, it's a C3. We'll call it a C3. We're still waiting for the torp. 2.8. 50-ish. Start tracking. Go blue so it won't mess up the whole thing. 56 at 2.6. 56. 6 on green. Okay, it's 2.6. We have to float the tube and go magnetic. We'll set the depth at 3 meters. 9 knots. Yeah, this is off.
Rohr 5, bewässern.
30 knots. Oof. Okay, go blue again. Last measurements. 2.4k. It's 61. $61.
Los!
Forward tubes. Come on, Maelstrom, stop slacking. D3s, preheat D3s. Scope down, boys. We're gonna hunt this one. Let's say we're gonna be a kilometer away, so that's actually gonna be perfectly fine. We're gonna gun for her. It's another Liberty cargo. Yeah, it is. Oh, she's turning out. Well, we're gonna start. If she moves that way, she's gonna be 700 meters away, so we can move slightly further, because they're gonna pick us up again. They're gonna pick us up again if we stay in the area. So ideally it would be best if the ship would actually go down here, so we can move further away. And it seems like it's gonna be somewhere between these two lines. Somewhere here. So it's still a kilometer away. We're gonna preheat 2 torps. I mean, Maelstrom's gonna preheat 2 torps. So yeah, I deployed the bait here. 500 meter range around it. It seems like they're circling in a 500 meters range, and we've managed to, you know, bugger away. The torpedo looks good. We're gonna stop the boat and check the torp. A nice 2.4k range shot. Smack in the middle. Ooh, though she did speed up a bit. Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. God damn it. Oof. It's not gonna. Let's hope it. She's gonna be dead in the water. That's the hole. Oh. Yeah, well, damn it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it. At least the torpedo went off, so that's progress. Again, the view is messed up. I cannot select the crew. God damn you, game. Yeah, look at that. I cannot select a crew. Sometimes this bugs out.
Herr Kaloi. Jawohl.
Okay, she's coming in close. So let's hope she's gonna be dead in the water. It doesn't look like it. Damn it, we just clipped her butt. And if this one gets too close, we're gonna be in some trouble there. But okay, it was a hit. We're gonna be firing at 40 knots from now on, because it's easier to hit. I mean, not easier to hit, but it's less of an issue if you make a small mistake there. So, out of angle, out of reach. Okay. We'll go magnetic on all of you. It's still not set to be fired at. Wait, wasn't there another ship here? Why don't we hear anything? Scope up. Yeah, she keeps going. Damn it. Okay. Ooh, she's gonna be too close. Maybe not. She's not gonna be too close. The main issue is we're gonna have to wait until it gets right in front of us. And that's really bad. Because the DDs are gonna pick us up by then. Let's start calculating stuff so we can take the shot if things go sour. So velocity will say 8, course will say, damn it, set. Ooh. What? Please identify. Jesus fuck. Okay, it's not a C3, it's a Liberty cargo. Set. Let's calculate their speed again. Might just need a game restart. No, we've been in. I mean, it did bug out. You're probably talking about those crew members on the bottom right. When you leave the view, sometimes it doesn't load up the menu. The UI doesn't get loaded up. So you just select a new, some other ship. Go on with it with the camera. Click the camera and then leave the view again. And if it doesn't work, you do it again. And at one point it's gonna work. I mean, at least it worked up till now. It's a bit of a workaround. Five knots. That's definitely not right. She just slowed down. We're gonna take another measurement just when the ship gets in front of us. Let's get the angle on it. So it's 38 at 1.1 kilometer. We'll say 40 at 1.1 kilometer. We are firing on its port side. We are tracking, we're not turning, we're not moving. Yeah, the angle, it's still over 40 degrees for the torps to turn if we want to take a shot right now, so we're definitely not gonna do it. Let's hope this thing is gonna keep the enemy DDs busy long enough that we get into a position to take the shot. Then we're gonna be gunning for this one. What's up with our poor buggers? They still seem to be fine. Stay defensive and attack the warship. Or attack this ship, why not? Yeah, go on to attack. That's why we have the Kameraden here. 46. 46, actually it should be 6 on the red side. That's a proper 46 now. Prepare the tubes. T3s. Oh, wait a second. We can only fire at 30 knots. So T3, the range is gonna go left after 1300 meters. They're good. 34. Torps are gonna be still too far. I mean, the angle is still not right. 52. 52 it is. 52. We just need to wait for the ship to get a bit more in the front. And we're gonna make the turn at 1200 meters. The ship is gonna be how far away? The distance is gonna be below 1 kilometer, so way below 1k. 880 meters. That's fine. So we're gonna say turn around at 1000, because it's gonna be even closer when we take the shot. 20 more degrees, so we still have to be patient. The bearing is now 61. Yeah, sounds good. What are you doing? Listening. Now we can take the shot. Just a little bit more. This is going to be the last speed measurement for SSA Frank Lieber. Oh boy, she's gonna take a while to get measured. But we'll have the precise settings. We'll have the proper velocity. Course is already set in on the TDC. Distance is also fine. Both T3s with magnetic, turning left after a kilometer if we miss. The ship is pretty much at 90 degrees because it's gonna be at 0. Set 5 knots, close to 90, almost straight. Fire. Put the T3s in.
Bewegung. Schneller.
We'll watch, though I'm worried that we're gonna miss. Ah, the dispersion again. For fuck's sake, there should be 0 dispersion set. One's gonna miss. Maybe even the other one's gonna miss. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Jesus, fuck these measurements. Bow left 90. You don't know which one to set. Jesus fuck. 9700. We're just gonna fire a T1. Oh, we're gonna fire a T2 as well. God damn it, no dispersion. You just don't know which one overrides which one. That's 93, 95. We're gonna say 6 knots. 95 on the red, 30 knots. No freaking dispersion, please, and fire both torps. We'll see what the T5 no, magnetic. We'll see what the T5 will do. But god damn it, this is frustrating. That was the main reason I kinda stopped playing the game. These torps are now gonna go everywhere. We have our next target. Okay, he's listening now. The T5 is now actually in a pattern.
Kapitän. Bewegung, los, schneller!
Okay, that's a hit. Freaking finally hit. Let's see what the T5 is doing. Oh, it is going for the target. Okay, sounds good to me. Now let's hope we don't get hit by our own torpedo. These two are going freaking everywhere. Okay, so one's gonna be to our right. Is that the one? That's the one. Seems kind of far away. We're gonna say Liberty. We're gonna say 6 knots. No, that's the 6 knots. Course is gonna be, let's say 90. Wait, did we hit something else? Did we hit this ship? Oh my god, we hit this ship with... that was a first. We hit our target with a torpedo. Already. This one seems to be going down. By the way, are we lagging? Oh yeah, we're lagging. It's the GPU that's maxed out. Okay, fine. Fine, GPU can handle it more than the CPU. So we've... she sunk. Oh boy, time to select a new target. First of all, scope down, because this one's too close. If they spot us, we're gonna get into trouble. Let's hope that this Empire Cloud thingy is gonna get straight into our... oh, leave you. Straight into our torpedo path. It should. Damn it.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Sehr gut, der Maelstrom.
Jawohl.
We're gonna reload T1 Fat. Yeah, we're gonna reload T1 Fat Torps.
Bewegung, los, schneller!
But man, look at that. It got hit by one single torp. The first salvo that we've missed, that it turned around and it hit this poor bugger and it sank it. So we've sank 2 Liberty ships with 2 salvos. I wish we could fire at her. You know what's possible, and I've actually been thinking about it, and we might go and have some fun and try it out. This is a perfect scenario. You have a ship here that's traveling that way. It is 400, let's say 500 meters away from the sub. We fire a torpedo 500 meters straight and make it turn 180. So that means it has a kilometer to get back, right? So a 1.5 kilometer shot, which means we can calculate the timing when the ship is gonna be here and when the torpedo is gonna be here. And then we fire a torpedo into the ship, because this is a perfect scenario you are in right now. If I would have kind of the numbers, or at least if we would be trying it out, we could hit this ship, and we could hit it with 2 torps. So that's something that I'm definitely gonna try and practice. Because yeah, we could have attacked this one as well, though I think that's the one that we've hit. No, they already buggered away. It's this one. It's this one. The main issue is it's not slowing down. Well, dang it. Okay, let's
Rohr 1 geladen.
preheat our thingies here. Or actually, let's put you in.
Bewegung, los, schneller.
How far away are you gonna be? 600 meters. That's fine. It's gonna be around 700 meters away. We just need to preheat 2 torpedoes, which we can.
Zu Befehl.
Which ones? T3s.
Zu
Yeah, I got
Befehl.
T3s. 30 knots. Port side, 700 meters. 6 knots. Fine. Let's get the scope up. And we can delete a few of these things. I mean, we can delete a bunch of these things. Alrighty.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Oh, poor sub. Try to drag them away. We're gonna try and attack these 2 ships. We can sink them both. Okay, so we're gonna say 34. Port side 34. 4 on the red. Track. Everything has been too smooth for too long, Skippy. I will just have to make the next torpedo. Oh man. Oh man, somebody's gonna walk the plank, mate. And it ain't gonna be me. Yeah, this time it's smooth. Because we already got sunk. Oh, come on, I hate this. We've already been sunk by the DDs. And we already had our share of dart torpedoes. 1400 meters. Velocity, we'll say 6. Course, we'll say 34, 40, well close to 19 when we fire. We need to go magnetic so we don't forget. And you, mate, need to preheat another T3. Come on, lads, make some more noise. We need those DDs to hunt our friendly sub, not us. So, 43... 40, yeah, I will have to readjust a bit. I didn't even realize the UI seems a bit different. Update or more? No, it's updated. That was the latest update. These things were added. Actually, now I don't even know how to get them up on the screen. But you have to follow all the steps. So identify the ship, then measure its speed. We actually need to do that. Even though we're gonna set the speed at 6 knots. But you know, I mean, they might have changed it. There's also some help here, probably a bit of a more explanation on how to use the tool. Skip all that. Yeah, we're still gonna measure it because we didn't get the chance to actually measure the speed. The good old 315 way. Because our friendly sub, I mean the friendly sub came to the convoy too soon and they got alerted. How much? It says here 6 knots. You can change these. Ah, alrighty. So yeah, now I have to set it twice. But at least it looks way better now. And we probably have to set this as well. So we're gonna go U and U, flood it, 0 goddamn dispersion, 30 knots, 3 meters depth, turn left after 1200 meters, go blue, it is blue. It's time for the last calculations, 57, 50, 54-ish, 54-ish, 55-ish, sounds good to me. The angle is still not good, so we're gonna wait a bit. Range, nah, that's the range. Set to 1000 meters, so we're gonna set this to 1250 for example. I'm still not exactly sure how these angles work. What is this angle? Pattern rotation angle. It says 175. That means it's gonna go 180 is straight back, 175 should be a bit to the right, so kind of 180 is straight 180, 175 is like that way. But if it's going left, it should go, so that means that if we miss the ship, if the torpedoes get too slow, now we're gonna say 180. Straight around. And we're gonna wait a bit more, that's 20 degrees to the right. Let's check that again. She's turning out right now. 900 meters at 72. $60, 71, 72. Keep tracking. Oh, at least I have well, kudos to the devs, they at least reset these numbers somehow, so they are not set to back to 500 meters. Let's measure this again. So they are making progress. 900 meters, awesome. We'll say 180. That should be straight around. Oh! Fire. Torpedoes are gonna go straight. Like just 1 or 2 degrees to the port side. So it's a perfect shot. And Maelstrom there, mate. Why were you slacking and not preheating torps? So loss it is. There's the first torp. It's looking good. It's looking strong. Oh, don't tell me the torps are gonna be too slow again. Should be smack in the middle. That's one splat. And a lag on the GPU, okay, fine. That's another one. Oh, she should go down. Yeah, I see, you guys have 2 FPS. It's working perfectly fine on my comp, so next time we shouldn't have that issue. Well, why did I move that one? I should actually just draw a new one. Time to reposition, I guess. Delete that. Holy crap. Oh, mate, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Boy, now how close? Ooh, we need to get our butts going. Let's... preheat the other torp. I'm constantly thinking how I should fire the torps that we would hit the ship from the other side. But that's a bit of a tougher maneuver, I guess. Because we deliberately have to miss with the torps. But yeah, we're gonna preheat this one. We're gonna get into the range. Let's say 600-700 meters would be ideal if we can get that close. Yeah, we can. Ooh, there's still... How many torps do we have? Enough. We might even go and sink the cruiser there. Though this would be better. This would be way better if we would re-engage the convoy and sink a few more cargo ships. Okay, so she's gonna go that way. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, short little too time for the captain. Let's see. 700-ish meters. We should also unlock that poor ship. Okay, this is our next target. It's a Liberty cargo again. Velocity is 6. Course, we'll say 80 for now, though it's way less. Distance, let's check that. 1700. These are set to magnetics. It's T1 pistol 3 fat torps.
Kapitän. Bewegung.
Okay, do that. And since we don't need the engines to go full power, we're gonna reload that torp as well. That's a wrong angle. Okay, stop tracking. We're still trying to get into a position. So we'll say 47, 52. Start tracking. 40 degrees for the torps, so still too much. Oops, we should go blue. Alrighty, time to position the sub. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a time compression there just so we don't have to wait all the time.
Rohr 3 geladen. Rohr 4 geladen.
Sounds good to me.
Herr Kaloi. Bestätigt.
Okay, we're soon gonna be in a position to take the shot. .58 at 900 meters. Seven, 8. Flood the troops.
Bewässern.
We'll say left 1000 meters. If we miss, 30 knots on that.
Bewässert.
No darn dispersion. That's all set. We are blue, which is fine. Stop the boat. 800 meters. It's 63. Okay, still 20 degrees for the torpedoes to turn, so we're not gonna take the shot just yet. 1000 to the left. We'll fire as soon as we get into a smaller angle on torps. This is actually the countdown for the torps. Now, because the ship is in a right position, we're gonna measure the velocity or calculate the velocity one more time. Okay, the torps are almost gonna go straight, so we're gonna take the shot as soon as we measure the speed. This is the campaign actually. We are currently playing the mission called Black Pit. So that means we need to we need to sink a certain amount of gross tonnage in a certain area of the Atlantic. Ooh, this is gonna be a perfect shot, boys, you'll see. Five knots. I'm gonna measure the distance one more time. 650 meters. That's in 90 degrees. Torps are going straight. Zero dispersion. Take the shot. Loss it is. No slacking for you there, Maelstrom.
Herr Kaloi.
And no slacking for good old Oldorp either.
Bewegung. Los, schneller. Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
Smack in the middle. The other one should hit at the same spot, more or less. Yeah.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
I'm peeling potatoes in between hitting torps. Oh man, good job. Good job there on the torps. I knew that we need you here in the stream, because when you were not here, mate, everything went dud. And then we got sunk at the end. I mean, it was just a terrible, terrible story. Not even a story to tell. We could go and hunt this warship now, just for fun. It's gonna be freaking dangerous, but we're gonna try it out anyway. So let's fire up our engines. She should go down. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna go down. Hehehehe. Alrighty, let's get into the position. We're gonna get around. The main issue now is that this ship is not moving at all, but it can speed up to 20 knots, and it will speed up to 20 knots. And we're gonna miss it. So if we get a chance to take a shot at it, we're gonna do it. We'll just go max speed. As soon as we reload, we're gonna preheat everything and go max speed. Scope down, boys. Everything seems fine. I'm also gonna save the game because we can be a bit more pushy that way. 93 on the save. So yeah, Shrek, this is the 93rd save game of our campaign. We've sank a few, well, quite a bunch of aircraft carriers. We've sank a bunch of cruisers, and I have no idea how many how many merchant ships. Yeah, the sub is completely maxed out. We have all the maxed out upgrades. The latest and greatest radars. We have the snorkel, the best, well, batteries are here actually. These are the batteries. We have the best anti-aircraft equipment, the latest and greatest conning tower, all the radio equipment and radar, everything. Well, the best toilets in the world, mate. Not even the Americans had the toilets like we do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything on the sub is upgraded, and we do have a maximum amount of officers, and the officers are maxed out, except Pauland and Mello and Schumann. They can still get another level of experience, but everything else is maxed out, including the crew. So you know, this is a proper crew. Alrighty, we can fire her up. Let's send Maelstrom to preheat our eels.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Oh boy,
Sehr
go
wohl, Herr
that one.
Kaloy.
Now we'll have to keep an eye on this ship, because if it speeds up, we are not gonna have the time to attack it. Deep rock beer, yeah! Yeah, it's a drinking simulator with a mining minigame. Oh man, we're gonna play that game more. Do you play it too, Maelstrom? Yeah. Damn it, my throat. I'm gonna turn the camera off a bit, because, oops, let's try not to sink too deep. I'm drinking here and having a little bit of a toot time. Yeah, it is loads of fun, especially if you play with others. If you play in a team, it's really fun. It's kind of relaxing, you know. It's nothing demanding. There's Did I hear the bell? I heard the bell. It's nothing to think about much, and the right amount of action. It's not too demanding. Okay, I think she started to move. No, that's like half a knot to maybe 1 knot. Did we hide the scope? We did. So we're gonna turn in and fire all 4 torps,
Kapitän.
or maybe 2
Sehr
and
wohl,
2.
Herr Kaloy.
Maybe we'll fire 2 and 2. We'll see. We'll see when it comes to it, but let's hope that we actually manage to get into the position. Oh yeah, and the skill says, when you fire up the mission on the right side, you have the option to make it harder or easier. So you can really ramp up if you want some more action. You can really ramp up the difficulty. But you can also set it to lower difficulty and have more fun. I mean, have more fun. It's like a bit easier play. Yeah, man. That freeze is awesome. Alrighty, we're doing good. We just have to make a tight turn. And hopefully this sub's gonna keep the enemy DDs busy. Just keep on attacking, lads. Just keep on attacking. She's gonna travel 125 to 130 meters in 3 minutes and 15. She's not even gonna go full length if it stays at this speed.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
We can check after 1 minute. But and check that the tables here. 30 meters means 1 knot. But if we manage to get into the position before she speeds up, we're gonna sink her. 30 meters, like I said, exactly. So she's traveling at 1 knot. We still have how much? Almost a kilometer to go. More juice to the engine, Soldorp. The crew's getting kinda... well, they are not getting tired, we're still fine. Okay, we're getting up on 2 minutes. Oh, actually, it's 3 minutes. Well, we already know she's moving at 1 knot, so... if nothing else changes... Ooh! Ah, that must be this convoy. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a bit of a time compression. What's the closest character to play like it has a torpedoes? Did we miss it? 315? We missed it. Jesus Christ, I was reading the chat. We're gonna say she's moving 1 knot. God damn it. I've actually positioned it the right way. Let's move here and turn in. And see how far we're gonna be. 900 meters. Turn. 90 degrees. 1 knot. We're gonna go 40 on all torps. We're gonna go magnetic. We're gonna fire the LUT torpedoes. Actually, we're gonna fire these two at 40 knots.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4 fertig.
Call the captain. Well, the minigun needs to spin up his gun So it has to warm up technically. Well, we are getting there. Well, I'm playing as the guy with the minigun, and I have to get that character up to level 25. We should initiate the turn right now. Hauptruder bitte. Alrighty. Scope it up, mate. That's 1.1k. We're gonna get closer. Start slowing down. We're still flooring it. $156 for the Dido class. Oh, that's not right. Stop. Buy the machine, stop, verdammt. Come on. Oh boy. $840 at 81. $81, one on the green. Come on. 840, we'll say a bit over 900, one knot. Torps are gonna go almost straight. Did we stop? We stopped. Dispersion, we're gonna say 4 degrees. 40 knots, depth of 3 meters. Los, Kameraden. Turn right after 1 kilometer. Dispersion 3%, 40 knots. We're still tracking, close to 82, same distance, same speed.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Scope down. Oh! One hit. Another hit. She might sink with just these 2 torps, but there's 2 more coming in. Oh yeah, she's gonna sink with just 2 torps. Well, these 2 are for some good measure. Splat and another splat. Alrighty. Yeah, it's there's depth charges here, so we're gonna bugger off this way. We're gonna dive down to, let's say, 40 meters, because this guy might be on to us. We're gonna say this sub to bugger away. Let's tell them to run that way. You know, we're gonna kind of give them the sleep. I guess they went down with all hands on deck. Yep, maybe. You know what? You go to rest. Take over the hams. We're gonna send Old Olp to rest, and Maelstrom, you're gonna be on the engines for a while. Old Olp is old and slowly getting tired. Let's check how far away they are. 3.7k, so we can kinda... Both are moving that way, and we're actually gonna be in their path. So what if we run the other way? Might be a good move to run the other way, right? Alrighty. Let's give it a bit of time compression. This is fine. This is still fine. How much time do we have? 5 hours. Okay, we're gonna tell this poor sub to run away that way. I think we've expended all our torps. Completely everything is used up. Yep, it is. Let's hope we manage to bugger out of the area unscathed. We should not be detected by this one. It's too far away. 2.1k. We'll stay quiet. We're only 40 meters deep. What happens usually is they have a harder time detecting you if you're on periscope depth than you being deeper down. And I think that that was also true in real life, because if you are actually on the same level as the enemy ships that are listening down, you know, into the sea, towards the seabed, it's harder for them to actually detect you unless they get really close. Now what the heck are you doing? I'm gonna stop. Is he listening? I think he's rejoining the convoy, though he might be listening. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, they're hunting. Oof.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Schneller, schneller!
We should be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. They're listening now. I don't know, maybe they smell a rat here. So that's definitely not us. Yeah, we'll just precaution. Let's hope we give them the slip. Okay, that's still all is fine. Can we make you go cook? Ha! Get some morale up. Actually, does that turn on?
Herr Kaloy?
No, it does not. Okay, fine. Good, good, Kameraden. Seems like we've managed to get away. Yet again. Speed it up a bit. $3.7k. We can go up to periscope depth now. Slow down just a tad. What? Ah. Well, we could go and pick up enemy sailors, but we don't need to. We have everything upgraded to maximum and too much budget. I mean, too much budget. You can never have too much budget. I'm not sure where the milk cow is. We have 3 milk cows. But I think it's time for us to go back into the area. We also need to send out the messages, so we could actually do it right now, right away. Let's do that. We're gonna pop up the snorkel soon. Let's hope they don't pick up. They didn't pick us up. We're gonna pop up snorkel and quietly bugger our way. Replenish our air supply and all that. We can secure back to normal lighting. Turn the gyro on. Turn the pump on. Okay. Yes. You seen or tried Rings of Saturn? I actually have it on my wish list. I've seen it. I haven't tried it. Is it like multiplayer? But I've watched a few videos about it on YouTube. There's not much about the game. Not much content. I couldn't find much content, but I have the game on my radar for quite some time. It's a special kind of game, but yeah, Rings of Saturn, where you're a small little spaceship mining in the, well, Saturn rings. Well, we should go back to the area as fast as we can and finish the mission. Yeah, Delta V, Delta V. I got a few offers, discount offers to buy the game, but I've never bought it. It's like I got an offer for like €5, I think, but I just never decided to do it. Okay, you can all go back to your normal schedules. Uldor can go back on the engines. Melo will take care of that. Wait a second, what's that? BDU. Will Dinitz send us a message? Oh man, Songs of Six. I've actually played the demo and it's even on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure I've posted it on my YouTube channel, but that game I don't know how far it got. Probably it made progress. It's just one single guy working on that game, but it was awesome.
Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Well, even if we find the largest convoy on the planet, we have nothing to attack it with, except for the dig gun.
Ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
That's the destroyers, that's the convoy that we've attacked. You know what, let's save the game. We're gonna go 9-4, accept, thank you very much. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Maelstrom. Spot on. The graphics and the UI, I was amazed, I was blown away how good the game was. And I think you can still play the demo. The game itself, I think it costs like €20. And I'm not sure if I have it in my on my wish list. I'm pretty sure I have it on my wish list on Steam. But yeah, that game, man, that game is something special as well. But you know what we're gonna have to do? It's getting late here and I'm working tomorrow morning. So we're gonna go and raid somebody. Now you guys can pick up who we should raid. If you guys have any ideas who we should raid, write it in the chat below. Otherwise, I don't know. We're gonna pick somebody. I mean, I'm gonna pick up somebody.